Hello and welcome to the Cardiff Conversation. I'm Neil McAvoy, the Deputy Leader of Cardiff Council, responsible for economic development. In politics, we're very good at telling you what we think, but actually I want to know what you think, and that's why we're starting today the Cardiff Conversation. Cardiff has been through some tough economic times, and the present situation is equally as challenging. What we are doing is reshaping our economic policies and our economic development strategies, and the Cardiff Conversation is our way of involving you in this. We're going out speaking to businesses, large and small, social enterprises, using new media and emerging technologies. We want you to tell us what you think. How can we do things better? How can we improve? How should we be supporting business? Should social enterprise play a bigger role in the city? Should Cardiff really be the leader of the capital region?
The recessionary pressures over the last 2 years have inevitably impacted Legal & General, as it has done with many other businesses here in Cardiff.
I think the biggest impact of the recession over the last couple of years has been really on investor confidence. That said, there have been some significant investments in the Cardiff City region during that time, and I look forward to seeing more of them as well. And there are some fantastic examples of success stories with companies like Admiral, for example, taking on hundreds and hundreds of new staff during that period.
I think Cardiff has fared reasonably well in comparison with some of the other major cities in the UK. I think Cardiff's been punching above its weight in recent months.
No matter what challenges Cardiff has faced and still does face, it's an amazing city. It's a great place to live and work.
I think Cardiff's really developing its own identity. I'd love to see more opportunities and support for new young businesses, small businesses, the ones that are going to be particularly unique, give Cardiff a real character of its own, because then, you know, it has the potential to being the perfect city as far as I'm concerned.
Well, some of the changes that we've seen, both from a business point of view and also from a personal point of view, have been the facilities that are available. There's a lot more that we could shout about in terms of the facilities that we have, and also the wide variety of things it can bring from an employment point of view, whether it be in the financial services market or the retail market. I've seen many new businesses come into the area, and again I think we need to continue to attract those types of businesses to continue to bring their research and development grants and the research and development capabilities, and especially to work with the local schools, colleges and universities to take the talent out of those organisations to continue to develop their products and their offerings, and why not base that in Cardiff?
The Cardiff I love, very, very friendly business atmosphere. I've had a lot of help from Cardiff Council. They have helped me with my credit development fund, and I've used that for marketing, sales, employment of people to do various different projects that I wouldn't have been able to afford at the start, just paying 100% myself.
The support we got from all of the various agencies when we came to open in Cardiff was fantastic.
Right from day one, Metaphor's had tremendous support as a startup business, which is absolutely key to getting us to where we are today, which is a business that's taken one idea and is now selling it into the marketplace as a commercial product. We're based in Cardiff because we have access to funding, support, and also, very importantly, the right people.
The city is an international capital. We do have the skill base within the city.
The local area's been able to supply us with all of those skills. We've never ever had any problem recruiting.
Cardiff as a location is brilliant because it's got such good transport links.
I think it's a great place to live, work and play.
We can get close to people, we can talk to each other.
Brilliant networking, very close ties with different businesses.
I reckon that there's something in the air in Cardiff now. There's a sort of an optimism. There's a can-do attitude that young people particularly seem to be setting up some really interesting little businesses. Yeah, let's really make an effort to help people to make Cardiff into a can-do city, a place where people feel, yeah, that's where we can really make things happen.
My tip for being successful in the current economic environment is to ensure that you do utilise to the absolute maximum the network of support that is available to you. And it's amazing how much you can get if only you ask. My suggestion is dig deep, have a look around and take advantage of them.
So we want to hear from you. Visit the website, log on to the internet and get involved in the Cardiff Conversation. You tell us what you want us to know and join the Cardiff Conversation today. So if you want to get involved, go to the website at www.cardiffconversation.co.uk.